Mountain give credit?
No, sir.
Nor should anybody else. Cash for the merchandise, cash for the butter goods,
Cash for the cotton goods, cash for the hard goods,
cash for the soft goods, cash for the fancy goods.
cash for the noggins and the piggins and the piggins.
Cash for the hogshead, cash and Jimmy John, cash for the crackers and the pickles and the clothing.
Look, what are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking?
Where do you get it?
What are you talking?
You can talk, you can figure, you can talk, you can bigger, you can talk, bigger, you can talk all you want, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you gotta know the territory.
Was the Model T Ford made trouble, made the people want to go. Want to get, and go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 22, 23, Boston, California.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Who's gonna patronize little bitty tube by more store anymore?
What are you talking? What are you talking?
Where do you get it?
At the Model T, you don't take a vendor at the store. At the modern store. At the present day store. At the present day modern departmentalized grocery store.
What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking?
Where do you get it?
What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking?
Where do you get it?
You can talk, you can bigger, you can talk, you can bigger, you can talk, bigger, you can talk all you want, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you gotta know the territory.
Why, it's you need a biscuit in the trouble. You need to put the crackers in the package so that you need a biscuit in airtight sanitary package with the cracker barrel.
Obsolete.
Cracker Barrel went out the window with a mailbox truckload of chunk by the stove. Changed the approach of the traveling salesman. Made it pretty hard.
No, it didn't. But you gotta know the territory.
Gone.
Gone with the hog-tail casket and demijohn. Gone with the sugar barrel, pickle barrel, milk pan. Gone with the tub and the pail and the tears.
Ever meet a fellow by the name of Hill?
Hill.
No.
Just a minute.
Never heard any salesman bill.
How he doesn't know the territory?
Doesn't know the territory. Never worries about his line.
Never worries about his line.
Or the Cracker Barrel being obsolete, or the you need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package with Model T Ford.
Just a minute.
Never worries about his line. Or a doggone thing. He's just a bang, beat, bell, ring, big, call, break, go, neck, nothing, rip, roar, and every time bullseye salesman. That's Professor Harold Hill.
He's a fake and he doesn't know the territory.
Look, what are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking? What are you talking?
He's a music man.
He's a what?
He's a music man, and he sells clarinets to the kids in the town with the big trombones and the rat-a-tat drums and the big brass bass, and the piccolo uniform suit, shiny gold braid on the coat, and a big red stripe running down.
Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make a living selling big trombones. No, sir. Mandolin picks, perhaps, and here and there a Jew's harp.
No, the fellow sells bands, boys' bands. I don't know how he does it, but he lives like a king, and he dallies and he gathers and he plucks and he shines. When the man dances, certainly boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. When the man dances, certainly boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir.
But he doesn't know the territory. Now, if you're all finished, I'll tell you about Professor Harold Hill. Never met him in my life, but I know this much. Once he's worked a town over, the very next salesman to arrive in town, it's torn and feathered and run out to the city limits on a rail. You think it's funny? Wait till it happens to you. Your hair never grows back.
Why should he get run out of town on a rail?
Because, in order to sell band instruction books and uniforms, that fella's got to teach the kids how to play.
Well,
And form them into a band with himself as their leader.
what's wrong with that?
He don't know one note from another. That's what's wrong with that. He don't know the difference between a bass drum and a pipe organ. I'll catch up to that swindling two-bit devil rigger, and when I do, I'll squeal on him so loud.
I'd sure like to be there when you catch up with that fella.
Well, it won't be on this trip. Not in Iowa. Even the great Professor Harold Hill wouldn't try to sell them neck-bone Hawkeyes out there.
Gentlemen, you intrigue me. I think I might have to give Iowa a try.
Don't believe I caught your name.
Don't believe I dropped it. Ah, Mr. Squires. I was looking for a rig for Sunday, and I was wondering if you could accommodate me.
Then I expect you all to see the man in charge of my rigs, who is late as
Hey! Gregory! Marcellus!
Oh, you won't son of a... What? Like Greg.
The name's Professor Hill. Professor Harold Hill.
But Greg, why didn't you tell me he was coming?
I didn't know I was coming either. Besides, how was I supposed to know you would end up in a tank town like this? You're a pretty big slicker when you're in business with me.
Oh, too many close shaves in your line of work. Besides, I got a real nice, comfortable girl here. Ethel Toffenmeyer, boss's niece.
Going legitimate, huh? I knew you'd come to no good.
So what's the new pitch? Oh, not back in boys' bands. Last I heard you were in, steam automobiles.
I was.
Well, what happened?
Somebody actually invented one.
No.
So give me the lowdown here, Morris.
Don't ever get anywhere in the band business with these stubborn islands, Greg. Plus, we got this real stuck-up music teacher who'll get you exposed where you get that grip on back.
Male or female?
The music teacher? Oh, she's our librarian. Female.
Perfect. That's just what I wanted to hear. Point her out to me when she passes by, will you?
Sure will. There she blows.
I'll do it. I won't like it.
No. That's not the music teacher. That's Mayor Shin's wife.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Shin.
Don't change the subject.
Is something the matter?
The same thing as the matter with this old wig is the matter here. Is this the sort of book you give my teenage daughter to read? This Ruby Active Umar and a poem.
Yes, I did recommend it. It's beautiful Persian poetry.
It's dirty Persian poetry. People lying out in the woods eating sandwiches and grapes with pitchers full of gin taken directly out of the jugs. Really,
Mrs. Shin, the Ruby Hideout on my plan is a classic.
it's a smutty book. Like most of the others you keep around here, I might say.
Honestly, Mrs. Shin, would you rather your daughter reading classics like Balzac than Eleanor Glyn?
What Eleanor Glyn reads is her mother's problem. Just keep your smutty books away from my daughter.
So, how you gonna get this pitch started?
Same old way. Gotta keep that music teacher off balance. Then I'm gonna get your town into the serious trouble it's in.
But River City isn't in any trouble.
Then I'll have to create some. That's to create a desperate need for a boys band, you remember. So what's new here, Marsh? What can I use?
Nothing. Oh, except the billiard parlor just got in a new pool table.
You've never had pool here before?
No, just billiards.
That'll do, Marsh, thank you. And remember, music teacher.
Music teacher.
Ah, you're Mr. Dunlop. Yeah? Either you're closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a beer collector. Mighty proud to say it, I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider the hours I spend with the cue in my hand are gold. Now to cultivate a horse with a cool head and a keen eye. You ever take and try to find an ironclad lead for yourself from a three-rail billiard shot? Or just as I say, take judgment, brains, and maturity to score in a ball-line game, I say any move. You can take and shove a ball on any pocket. And I call that sloth. The first big step on the road to the depths of the dead grenade, I say versus a little medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is playing for money in a pinchback suit. And listen to some big out-of-town jazz here tell about horse race camp. Not a wholesome trot race, though, but a race that sit down and ride on a horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boys sitting on Dan packs, making blood boil, like you say. Now, friends, let me take what I mean. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets at the table. Pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a ball with a capital B in that rhyme, the B in that stands for pool. And all week long, River City youth will be furthering away. I say your young men will be furthering away that noon time, supper time, chore time too. Stick the ball in the pocket, never mind getting the dandelions full from the street or back to the beefsteak fountain. Never mind pumping in water to your parents and talking with a sister and empty on a Saturday night, that's trouble. Yes, got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids and think about the church young ones. Beating the pool hall, but actually got trouble. Folks right right kind of parents. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while they're loafing around that hall? Them trying out Beagles, trying out Cubans, trying out tailor-made like cigarette beans, and bragging all about how they're gonna cover up the telltale friend that sins in. One fine night, they leave the pool hall, head for the dance in the armory, liberty men, and scarlet women, and ragtime. Shameless reason to outcry your son, your daughter, in the arms of the jungle, animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble. Right here in River City. The capital T in that run, P that stands for pool. We surely got trouble. Right here in River City. We've got to figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school. Our children, gotta have trouble. Mothers in River City, heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The minute your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger? A dime novel hidden in the corn crib? Is he starting to memorize jokes from Cat Miller's whiz bag? Are certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like, swell! And so's your old man. Well, if so, my friends, you got trouble. Right here in River City. The capital T in that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. We surely got trouble. Right here in River City. Remember the Maine, Plymouth, Rock, and the Golden Rule. Our children gonna have trouble. Oh, we've got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. That game with the 15 numbered balls is devil's tool. Oh, yes, we got trouble, trouble, trouble. With a T! Not right with P. That stands for pool. Excuse me, did you drop your, Didn't I meet you in the,
No.
I'll only be in town for a short while.